Hey, what's going on YouTube? If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. But this is the third week of the NC Carolina deer season. Going in right now to do some scouting. It's early, it's about lunchtime. So I'm hoping to be up in a tree by 3:30, 4 o'clock. But I'm just gonna do some scouting on this oak ridge here. Looks like there's some good nearby bedding. If not, I have a plan B where I found some fresh buck tracks earlier today. So I'll probably end up sitting there if I find nothing else. But overall, I killed a doe there last year, so I'm hoping that a buck's there early season. It did get burned down, so it's a little easier to access, but it happened during the spring, so it's still super thick right now, but easier to access than it was last year. So I'm gonna get after it right now, see what I find, and then make a plan. Stay tuned and enjoy. Hey, what's up everyone? Just ate some lunch. Gonna go into my plan B spot because over where I was scouting at before, I ended up spooking like 6 doe, so I'm gonna wait till Sunday to hunt that again. But I'm gonna try here just because I saw some fresh buck tracks going into this bedding, and I know the exit trails, so I'm gonna set up there, see how it goes, and yeah, hopefully it's a good night tonight. If not, this weekend's the weekend. All right, so climbed up in my tree right over here by this oak. There was a deer bedded, and I spooked him as I took my first step up the tree. He took over on this direction, so I'm hoping what's going to happen is he's going to circle around and then come from downwind. So hopefully I can go ahead and catch him over there, but we'll see. I think it's still going to be a good night. Lots of doe sign, lots of tracks and feeding signs, so I think it'll be good. Side shot, but quick shot her, and she went down with insight, so I knew it was gonna be a good night. still got some time, so I'm gonna hold off and see if we can get a big buck. Yeah, I'm feeling good. All right, everyone. I just got out the tree. Gonna walk over to my arrow. It's right over here. All right. So there we go. Looking like good clean blood. I'm gonna go ahead and mark it on Onyx, and then I'm gonna go ahead and start tracking her. She didn't go far, but it was kind of thick where she ran into, so I'm just gonna follow the blood. All right, so after I went ahead and marked my arrow, I started looking for blood. It was kind of sparse going through there, through some of the thick stuff, but it looked like she was just only bleeding from the entrance wound. So it looks like she was getting spurts of blood here and there, so I kept having to look around for it, kept losing it, especially because she made a couple sharp turns, so it definitely made it a little harder to find than in the dark. But there was a couple times where she was opening up pretty good, and I thought it was the broadhead that didn't really open her up good, but after finding her and realizing that it went through the front shoulder, it didn't really get to bleed much because the bone kind of kept it from bleeding out. So inside her cavity, once I opened her up, she was bleeding pretty good. Overall, I was really happy with the SEVR, and can't wait to use it again for the rest of the season. But yeah, it did its job, and it put her down within 50 yards, which I was happy with. So I'm going to go ahead and take her to the shed, skin her up, leave her in the cooler, and then I'll see you guys in a couple days once I start deboning her. Hey, what's up, everyone? So I'm at the skin shed right now, just deboning her, getting everything, and then I'm gonna take her home and process her. But overall, super happy at how everything turned out. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the hunt. Stay tuned for the rest of the season. Again, if you're new, please like and subscribe. Comment if you guys want to see anything, whether it's using new equipment, broadheads, or arrows. Just let me know. I'm open to everything. Yeah, and I appreciate the following and the views.